The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear. And the oldest and strongest kind of fear is the fear of the unknown. You're listening to 1001 Cthulhian Nights. Chapter 1, Edge of Darkness, Part 3. I'm Trevor, your keeper for this evening. I hope you enjoy the show.
So, let's go over what the fuck happened last time.
When last we left our intrepid heroes.
Pretty much.
You got your face jacked up real bad.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm currently lying in bed at the hotel motel. Whatever
hotel
it is.
motel.
I thought we just everyone was still at the house.
Nope.
And I drove
you
off
guys.
the car.
No.
You guys went to go find food because you had time.
That's right. And I went to get bullets.
And to go get the book from that crotchety old man.
No, you guys weren't going to go get the book.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
No, the chest that we cracked open had all what we needed.
Which I can actually give you guys that handout.
Woo!
So, the Latin that you guys found last time.
Uh-huh.
Which, Dale. I think I can send you... Actually, I can. Give me a second, and I can actually send you a picture of that. Of the handout. Fuck, I can't speak.
Yeah.
General...
I mean the Viking part.
Yeah, anyway.
I'm drinking Viking breed.
That you are.
And it's quite delicious, not gonna lie.
Is the handout. That should have just popped up. And here it is. He'll pop up here in a second.
Gotcha.
Boom.
There you go. That's the handout.
Gotcha.
Cool. So that is one of the various things that you found in the trunk, as well as some black robes. And let me see.
Vial with brownish stuff.
So yeah, you found 6 folded black robes, a cigar box that had a vial of what appears to be sulfur and copper oxide.
Yep.
And a sheaf of yellowed papers, which actually this handout is one of those.
Copper oxide. Is that like a gas form of copper?
No,
it's like rust.
Yeah, copper rust.
It's like rust. So besides that, you guys were given instructions on how to do the ritual.
Yep.
And because you had time before, and the fact that this ritual has to be done at midnight. Or the ritual has to start at midnight, I should say.
If people are going to be taking time to get food and such,
You
for
have
rituals,
time, yes.
When everybody...
Oh, your assets. God damn it. So, I figured out how to calculate how much assets you have and how much cash you have, and it's for your... I think on the second page. Actually, I don't know. Do you guys have the back? Yeah, the second page. This guy.
Cash
and assets. I can actually give you guys your spending levels, your cash, and your assets. Or how much that amount is. So, wow, I actually turned right to the page. Holy shit.
Damn.
So, we'll do Phil first. Your credit rating is what?
40.
So multiply that by 2.
80.
And that is your cash.
$80?
$80. That is how much you either have on hand, or as much as somebody can wire it to you, you can get that. Fine.
I'll drop it down to $60. We've been here for a couple days. I've spent some money on bullets and stuff.
That makes sense.
I'll drop it to 60.
Okay. Your assets, which is your
Right there.
credit rating times 50. So 900. And your spending level is 10.
So $10 a day.
$10 a day, roughly. Joe, because you're in the wealthy category,
I'm
if
at
I remember
50,
correctly. You're on the cusp of wealthy. So it's your credit rating times 5. So 250.
Yep.
That's your cash. Your assets is your credit rating times 500, which would be 25,000. You are in the wealthy category, and the spending limit is $50.
Spending level or limit?
Spending level is about 50 a day, relatively.
I'm just putting approximately $10 per
Sure.
day.
Dale,
Yo.
your credit rating.
I still need to pull up my character sheet. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Infinite.
Hold on.
He's not super rich. He doesn't have a 99 credit score.
Oh, jeez.
You can have a 99 credit rating. It is considered super rich. Money is no object.
Yeah, it's like
How do you get that?
You're a duchy or
Leveling it up a lot?
Leveling it up pretty much. Here, I'll give you the cash, the assets, and the spending limit for super rich.
Okay.
Cash, $50,000.
Shit.
Just
Whatever. Carries them?
no, it can be in a place where it can be wired.
Okay.
easily
Assets, easily $5 million plus.
Shit.
Jesus.
His spending levels it would be $5,000. So,
Okay, my credit rating 70.
take your credit rating times 5 for your cash.
Okay, so I got $350.
$350. Okay. That's either on you or someplace where you can have it wired.
Right.
Okay. Your assets is your credit rating times 500. So 35,000. That's his assets.
Yeah, in the 1920s, 35 grand
I
is
know, right?
ridiculous.
True. And your spending level is $50 a day, relatively.
Fair enough.
Okay. So there's that. So anyway,
So I could potentially buy.
give me a good reason for you to buy a shotgun.
Not yet.
Like I said.
we discussed this.
I
Beforehand.
know, but like I said, give me a good reason to give you a shotgun, and I'll give you a shotgun.
If tonight goes terrible, shotgun. If tonight goes pretty well, maybe a couple more clips for my pistol.
Sure. Okay.
Or magazine.
So with that, you guys have the rest of the day to do whatever the hell you want to do before you need to head back to the farmhouse.
I'm gonna head back to the farmhouse, and since I now know that you're safe, I want to go to the farmhouse and board up the attic. 'Cause clearly that thing knows how to shut a door. I'm pretty certain it knows how to open a door.
Probably.
I want to close it off, and I remember someone saying, or I knew about it, that there was some old some boards and some nails and some tools. down in the basement.
Give me a second. I want to say you're right, but I just want to make sure.
Figure if
I have.
if I don't have to spend money on stuff, I'll just use what I got.
Sure. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, pile of lumber, a bag of rusted nails, a wooden box with some old tools, hammer, handsaw. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'll use that to board up the attic as best I can.
Okay, so you're gonna head back to the farmhouse.
Yeah, I'll do that right away.
Roll sanity for me, because the lurker is a bit unnerving to walk in there by yourself.
True. Alright, let's start with the 10 first. No.
You take 2 hits to your sanity. 2 points of sanity loss is just, as the farmhouse is quite unnerving to go in, especially by yourself.
Creepy pasta.
Pretty much. Okay.
So yeah, I go in there and I smoke like 3 or 4 more cigarettes before I even walk into the into the house.
Yeah.
Currently contemplating buying a flask and filling it with as strong of stuff as I can get my hands on. But
Okay.
that's neither here or there. But I do take the time to board up the attic.
Okay.
And then try to board up where I put holes in the ceiling.
How are we gonna get up there if you board it up?
Hmm?
How are we gonna get up there if you board it up?
Oh, we're not going up
You're
there.
not going up there.
Oh, we don't have
We've
to.
we've determined that last time. You guys don't have to. There's not enough space or anything that you need in the attic that can pertain to the ritual
And the iron stovetop
that you need for the ritual is actually not in the attic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you going into the attic is pretty much
a death
a
sentence.
death sentence. Yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
from the second I went in there. Yeah.
Just for shits, roll craft for me, art and craft.
It's under acting.
So that's fine.
Oh, that'll work too.
I mean, do you have art and craft?
I have art craft, and then
And
the
then acting
subcategory
is
is
acting.
acting.
You just means you specialize in one of them. Doesn't mean.
Yeah, you can have art and craft. That's fine. Just roll art and
Yeah.
craft for me.
Ooh. Oh. 27, so
Oh, no.
success. 40.
Okay. So yeah, no, you boarded up. You're quite pleased.
And kind of
With what you did.
A couple little tests and seems
Sure.
pretty sturdy. As sturdy as rotted wood being nailed into rotted wood.
Rotted wood.
Can be.
Make a listen check for me, just in case. Just for shits.
Look, listen.
Also, give me a listen.
That's over
That's a 00, or is it 6?
6.
Oh, 64. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Out of 50.
you hear nothing while you're boarding this stuff up. Okay.
I'm assuming if I did hear something, I'd
You
be
might,
like,
it might, yeah, probably be like a growling or maybe footfalls or whatever.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
So you stay there for a good couple hours.
At least an hour or two, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll drive back.
Head back. Sure.
I mean, you still got how many
so
hours?
let's see, it was
6?
roughly. You have quite a bit. Yeah, you got about 6 hours.
All right. Well.
I go back to the hotel and
If
I go.
there's anything else that anybody wants to do, let me know.
I go back to the hotel and I walk in. My hands are a little dirty from handling the old lumber, and I go, "Hey, how you doing?"
My face hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good news. Boarded up the attic, so that thing can't get out.
Ha!
What? When a mount?
You think it can't get out?
No, mountain lions. I mean, they're gonna do what they can.
That thing almost tore my head off. I think it can break a couple boards.
Well, at the very least, we'll hear it coming. I mean, I've seen some mountain lions before in a zoo. They look pretty strong, but I don't think this thing is as smart as we all make it out to be.
This is all assuming it really is a mountain lion.
Well, I mean, just looking at his face, it looks like claws. So
That was no mountain lion.
I mean, you did hit your head on the way down. I'm just looking at the cuts on your face. It looks like something like a big cat.
I'm telling you what I saw. That was a monster. It was no mountain lion.
Well, didn't he just see like dust come at him?
Yeah. But
Essentially, what he saw was like the dust coming, like being shown through sunlight, peering through boards and shit, and then what could be described as like a gust of wind pushing it. So,
yeah, I
a
mean,
physical form, no, you did not see.
no, but I know I know that wasn't a cat.
Sure.
At least in my mind.
Well,
Okay.
I'm just going off of things I've seen, and kind of looks like a cat's claws. God, wow.
Actually, roll psychology for me. Base is 10.
Psychology. Hey, I got 40.
Oh, there you go.
Because of
Policeman.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Well,
Do you need a dice tray?
Yeah, where is your dice tray?
upstairs somewhere. I'm gonna lose. Oh. I'll be right with that. I'm gonna spend 2 luck
Someone prepared.
to bring that down to a success.
This is my Friday night group.
Dice tray that I use. So I spend 2 luck to make that a success.
He's actually he's reluctantly he's telling the truth. Like, you believe that it was not, he would have known what a mountain lion or a cat would be. So he actually is speaking relatively truthfully to you.
I mean, it looks like a cat. I'm just saying, like a big cat. Obviously not, Fifi or something. Although it would be rather weird if
If it was a big
Fifi.
cat, where's it getting its food? It's stuck up there. It's been stuck up there for years.
It's stuck up there now. Just starve it out. Besides, I did find a dead raccoon out in the field, so clearly it's eating stuff. It's getting out. It's not getting out now. I don't care if a cat dies. That thing hurt you. Hell, if
Are we doing this ritual still then, or is it?
Well,
of course. Case closed with a cat.
No, okay. I think this is hogwash, but you know what? I'm thinking we should just do it. Give the old man, I'm a man of my word. I'm willing to do the last rites of a dead man's final wish. So I'll do the thing, but let's be honest. I think it's all hogwash.
For what I saw, I believe it. I'll do it.
Believe what you will. I'm going to buy 50 more packs of smokes. Not really.
Can you get me a drink?
Oh, okay, first up, I was actually thinking about buying a flask.
Run down to the bar, get some cash, get me a bottle, will you?
I won't make. I don't want you drunk.
I know, but I can't go down there looking like this.
You're gonna go down there looking like that anyway.
Well, no, I mean,
I know what you mean.
if I go down there with bloody bandages on my face, people are gonna send me to go to the hospital. If I go to the hospital, we won't get this done tonight.
It'll be dark out. People won't see it. They'll be in by then. But I'll get you the bottle. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I go to the.
I'm gonna take a nap.
I go to the bar or the liquor store.
Sure.
And,
Spend money, buy a flask.
how much cash did you hand over?
How much?
You can, relatively, you're okay spending 50 a day.
I know, but how much would a bottle of? That's gonna be no.
$10?
Yeah,
$10 for a good bottle.
For a good
I
bottle?
gave you $10 for a good bottle.
All right.
And I gave you 15 to get me a flask too.
All right.
Yeah,
so
it'd be about $15.
So I spend $4 to get them cheap
So do I
stuff.
take that off my card of my cash?
Decent flask.
Yeah, out of your
Okay.
cash.
What's the 50 a day thing for?
The average per day that you can spend to be okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I get
To survive, essentially.
Oh, okay.
spend about $5. Spend the $5.
Sure.
Get a decent bottle of whiskey, not top shelf.
Okay.
And then I'll spend, I don't know.
Are mountain lions even indigenous to Massachusetts?
No.
Well, the Appalachians are nearby-ish.
Goats. Anyway.
Nearby-ish.
No, those are goats. Ugh. Anyway.
See, my character is trying to justify this
Any
other
way
way
that he can. No, I get it, I get
isn't
it.
Yep.
spooky booky.
Yep. I got you.
I get it.
So, yeah, and then I spent about $1 a flask to get myself the same flask as him. you
Sure.
know. I'm sure this smaller town of Arkham probably doesn't have excuse me while I get you my platinum flasks
No.
which have embroidery and brrr.
No. Not really.
And then I'll pocket the $8 I got left.
Sure. Okay.
So I'm up
So you
to
do that.
68.
So you do that. Congratulations.
Also, oh wait, no, I already got my bullets.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily making you spend money on
Yeah.
bullets. If you're buying anything else out of ammunition as of right now, for the most part with this scenario, I assume that you have enough to cover what you need.
Yeah.
Anything extra, I will make you pay for.
Yeah, this is one of those, I bought a box of 50. I figured that's more than enough for a few people's pistols worth.
Should be fun.
Although I think, for some reason, I just picture Constance. I was like, Clearance? No.
Close.
Kathy? No. Constance.
Karen!
For some reason, I pictured Constance with a 44 Magnum. Or like a 357 Magnum.
He has a
Are you
pistol.
feeling lucky, punk?
If I remember correctly, it's a pistol.
just whips out like a big fucking revolver. I'm like, what the fuck is... Boom! Jesus! Looks at model 1911 is like, aww.
I'm actually trying to... I know that there is... It's just classified under pistol. So... No, I'm actually just trying to figure out how much...
Something like that would be.
That would actually just be...
What? Yeah.
I gave you, what, a D6 or a D10?
D10.
Okay.
I'm assuming lower.
No, it tells me that pistol is quote-unquote D10, but I gotta... It does... Okay. Does not give me 1911 as a possible gun for you. So...
Well,
I'm trying to figure out what it would convert to.
it's a pretty bog standard pistol.
It doesn't just say pistol. It gives me flintlock, 22 short, 25 Derringer, a 32 revolver, 32 automatic, 357 revolver. The things that are D10s: 38 or 9mm revolver, 38 automatic, a Beretta M9, Glock 17, which I'm probably going to be calling it.
I think that's a 9mm though.
It has a 9mm. Model P08 Luger, or a 41 revolver.
Well, I know it shoots 45 auto, which is similar to a 9mm in. It's just a heavier, slower slug, so I'd say 9mm would be fine. I mean, in comparison, it's a very standard bullet.
Sure. So we'll go with 9mm revolver.
Yeah.
So.
And clip is, or magazine is 8 plus 1 in the chamber, so 9 rounds per reload, roughly.
Well, then that'd be a 38 automatic, because the 9mm revolver only has 6.
So then, 38 automatic, technically.
Sure.
Yep.
38.
Yeah, 38 special standard police revolver. But...
$17 for 50. That's what it is.
Okay.
According to game. But, like I said, I'm not worrying about it for this one. Everything after this, I will probably have you guys pay for.
Yeah, and I would figure, like, if I get called down for another investigation like this, it'd be like, hey, police chief from Chicago, I'm going to say McNamore, because this is 1920s, and for some reason all police chiefs are Irish.
Well, of course.
Macklemore.
Wow.
Yeah, he always has $20 in his pocket. So pretty amazing, actually. But it'd be like, hey, chief,
Back
remember
in
that?
the 20s, you can get a lot of shit for $20.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Remember that thing that I did back in the day with that one dude? Yeah, I'm calling in that favor. I need me some bullets, a lot of them, and some other stuff too.
Sure. Anyway.
Sure thing, boyo. It's like, all right, don't call me boyo. I don't like that.
Call everybody boy. Anyway.
Damn.
So, you get bullets and liquor, and then you come back to the hotel, or motel, or whatever the fuck we decided it was. I can't remember.
I hand you a filled flask, and then and a half a bottle of decent whiskey, and I just shake mine, and I go, come on, I wanted one too. Yeah, it's probably not the best stuff you've ever had, but it's
not bad.
It's not rot gut.
No, it's not bad. So
it's like a 12-year Scotch.
Prohibition happens
27.
Okay.
So we're still a few years out.
Yeah, you're still 4 years out.
Yeah, because that's when the
From
stock market crash.
Yep, that's when
I
prohibition
looked up some
happens.
slang for the 20s.
Oh God.
Didn't we already establish that any modern slang we use
It's converted into
translated?
it's translated. It's fine. It's okay.
You rapscallions, what are you doing over here?
Yeah,
All
pretty
we
much.
know are a couple of broads.
Wow.
No shit. Constance over here is a bit
Couple
of
of
shit.
games.
The game. Looking at over here with her gams. Anyway.
Constance over here is a bit of a Sheba.
Sheba?
Spivvy.
1920s slang for a woman with sex appeal.
Oh, there you go. Sure. Once again, we'll just call her a broad and some hot thought. How about that? And then we'll just convert it over to 1920 speak.
Pulls out that. Begone!
What? I'll edit it in post. Whatever. Anyway.
Please leave this in. I like it.
I love it. I'm not going to cut out all the shenanigans like I did last time. Okay. I cut out most of the shenanigans. The Batman versus Iron Man conversation, I cut that whole fucking thing out.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you sound very pertinent.
No, neither is this. So anyway.
Sure.
Anyway. Okay. So if anybody wants to do anything else, let me know. Or we can carry on to the evening.
Just rests, hopefully to heal some of his wounds a bit.
Like I said, hospital is going to be what's going to give you your
I know, but...
How many you got left?
How many hit points? I healed for up to 8 for now.
Out of
11.
Okay. No, that's
Pete's character did manage to heal him.
The one.
Yeah.
That's what field dressing and bandaging and relatively stitching you up gave you the one back. If you want to,
it's gonna be
that recovery is gonna take a while.
It's gonna be an ugly scar, but you're alive.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a cool scar.
Gonna attract some women, yeah.
Gonna pick this up in Africa.
At least you have your priorities straight.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No.
Yeah.
So anyway, if nobody else is going to do anything else, I'm going to carry on.
Yep.
Okay, so the rest of the night goes smoothly at roughly sunset, a couple hours before you guys can begin.
Yeah, we got.
You guys can head back to the
What time is it?
sunset.
7:30.
7:30, 8 o'clock
Okay.
ish.
Yeah,
So we just head there and set up early?
Yeah, just to get everything set up and in place where you need it to be.
like, got a full pack of smokes, full tank of gas. I think we're ready to go.
Okay. Good shit.
So what are we? Do we have like chalk and stuff to make the circle or whatever?
If I remember correctly, yeah.
Yeah, we basically got a free ritual.
You have a free ritual kit, if I remember correctly.
Because I'm the one who's doing the drawing apparently.
If not, we could always make charcoal.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you have ways of creating the circle that you need.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna make you buy chalk.
Okay, what we need is blessed salt, some grave dirt. We also need the ashes of a stillborn deer.
Sure. Not. Anyway.
2 fairy wings.
Are you just pulling that out of your ass?
That and mostly from Supernatural.
Yeah, Supernatural. The grave dirt, the purified salts, that was from Supernatural.
Mm.
Grave dirt for hellhounds, salt for basically everything else.
Okay. So you guys gather your shit.
Yeah, got our shit. We're out the door.
Sure. So you guys pull up back to the farmhouse.
Back to the 60s.
Back to the 60s. I need a group luck. Who has the lowest luck out of all of you?
I'm at 29
Okay.
out of...
No, I don't need the out of. I just need to know who has the lowest luck.
I'm at 31.
Yeah, I only have 37.
Alright, roll.
Shit.
Lowest rolls. For a group luck roll?
Shit. How does a 100 sound?
A complete fail.
Oh, wow.
You failed as much. You failed as hard as you could.
Can I actually? I'm going to use my mulligan. That's out of everything in.
I had the critical fumble.
That is the worst fumble I could achieve.
That's literally the worst fumble that you can achieve. You can roll your mulligan now. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't want to,
I gave
but
you the dice tray for a reason.
I keep forgetting that.
Uh-huh. Ooh, sounds a hell of a lot better. And you're not denting the table.
I'm better by 8.
92.
92.
Okay, so...
Wait, yes.
Nice. Okay. So,
Fuck me sideways.
so as you guys...
You still want to use those dice?
Fuck you, I am.
Anyway. So as you guys roll up, sorry. Oh yeah, no, that is why I had you guys roll the group look. I actually need all of you to roll sanity for me.
Damn it.
As you guys see a blur leave the house as you pull up.
It
Just-
broke out?
Sanity. Can you roll sanity for me there, Dale?
On it.
Thank you. Did you hear my reasoning?
We saw something scurry away. As
There
we were
you go.
pulling
Okay.
up.
I just wanted to make sure the Discord didn't cut out.
It cut out for the type of roll that you wanted.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sanity, please.
Nope.
Nope.
80.
So, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Dale won.
Yeah.
I don't have your character sheet up on me, Dale. What's your total sanity?
59.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. Dale loses 0. Phil and Joe lose 3.
Farkin. Hey, I'm gonna need to get me
Our
some
sanity?
therapy.
Yeah, sanity drops by 3.
Sigmund, I need to talk.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
You'll gain sanity back at the end of the scenario if you live. Don't worry.
I just go, nope. Like I'm just deny.
Down to 45.
Nice.
45.
Okay. So, you guys see the blur rush out. You see it. You don't know what the fuck it is because you see like a shimmer and then it's gone, and then leaves move on the edge of the forest line because there is forest connecting to the lane. And not but a couple minutes later, after getting out of the car, you hear an ear-piercing shriek.
Pistol's already out. It's just one of those like.
Same here.
Yeah.
Me too.
You hear an ear-piercing shriek across from the field, or across the field towards the nearby woods. So.
I kind of peek around the house, try to look behind the barn.
That sounds like a cat to you?
Could be anything. Could be a goat. Goat scream. New guy owned a farm. Had screaming goats.
Sure.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
He is in full denial.
Takes a little swig of whiskey.
I bet.
It's one of those like I don't. It's a goat. It's a goat. It's what I'm saying. It's a goat.
Well, if it's out of the house, we can head in and start.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the first thing I'm going to check and see if my handiwork held up. I'm assuming no.
Yeah.
Okay.
But seeing a blur of something running off, I'm like, fuck, it broke out.
Actually, I also need you guys to make a listen check for me.
A what?
Listen. Listen. Please make a listen check for me.
On it.
Hey, that's a lot better.
Nope.
How does a...
Just tell me if it's succeed or no.
Where did it go? There.
Listen.
Yep, that's a success.
Okay.
Not a extreme or critical.
I think Dale got an extreme though.
Hell yeah, you did.
No, his is
9 out of 40.
Your 5th is what, 8?
Yeah.
You think? Yeah,
Yeah.
almost an extreme. You got a hard success though. So, Constance and Logan, you guys hear off in the distance a distant scream, which ends too soon for you guys to take action. Like it's a scream, then it quits.
Like a...
Like someone was screaming?
Like somebody was screaming.
To go.
What's a goat?
The greatest of all time.
I start walking into the house like, it's a goat.
It's a goat. Okay.
It's a goat.
So you get inside the main room, which I actually have a map of.
Ooh, I like maps.
Maps are good. I gotta find that handout. though,
Maps
so
are fun.
I should have a handout. I should have a map handout for this.
So are you going to actually have us try and speak Latin?
No, I'm not gonna have you guys speak Latin. I will have you
I believe it was Constance will be speaking.
Virtuum escortio per sanctum divinum invenate
Okay.
tenebrotium pronomum virtum.
No. Anyway.
We're Catholic.
So yeah, you guys.
Yes! Got it!
Well, congrats.
Do I get inspiration? Because I
No.
No.
Sorry, this isn't Critical Role.
Damn it!
Sorry. Okay, so
Hard rules. Iron Man rules.
Just making sure this doesn't have too much pertinent information. Okay,
You could
so
always
here's your
copy.
map. This is actually what the farmhouse innards looks
Hey.
like. Give you guys visual representation, and I will Actually, can somebody else send it to Dale because my phone's currently recording and I don't want to have to edit out too many sounds.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Sweet. As long as you have
I
Discord on your
appreciate
phone.
you.
I should.
Okay.
Mine's at 47%. So
I don't think I have a charger for you.
Mine's plugged in.
Dropping the ball.
Mine
man.
is currently recording, so
Okay, so I got that going for me.
Yep.
Nope, not that one. Camera.
there you go. Attaboy. Now there should be an expandable.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Shoop de boop. So, as soon as Dale gets the map,
oh. Ah. Okay.
okay.
Oh, there we go.
No, the one on Discord.
Yeah.
There you go.
Boom. Hopefully that'll work for you.
Should load. There it is.
It does.
All right, cool.
Hopefully
Yeah.
it's not too blurry.
That is your map. It doesn't have any pertinent
okay.
information that I'm the only one that's supposed to know, so it's all good.
Yay.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of math down here.
good.
Anyway,
Winter will kill them.
soon.
Just you wait and
Soon.
see.
Soon.
Brace yourself.
So,
Non-copyright. Winter is coming.
yeah, not sponsored. Anyway,
COMBING.
It's okay. We'll get that in post.
No,
Kid- no, he took care of it. It's okay.
But in the accent, it sounds like coming, but it's
It's combing.
Winter is coming.
Sure.
Anyway,
Anywho's,
Picture Jack
so
Frost,
you
like-
walk into the main.
Here?
Yes, the main.
Yeah.
Actually,
where are we holding this ritual?
So you guys will be holding the ritual here in the front room. This is the front. This is the front door. Front door. Well, you guys will be in here because you have
I'm
the
gonna push everything out of the way.
the wood stove. Yeah, you're gonna have to make room for it, of course. But that is where you guys are going to be holding it.
Excellent.
All right. So as we get in, I'm like, all right, we gotta start moving this furniture out of the way.
Okay.
I literally begin to just throw it out the door.
Or we could do that. Oh, why don't you set a big bonfire in the front too? That may make it more conspicuous.
I could do that.
I thought we weren't trying to draw attention to ourselves.
I don't give a shit at this point. You hear them goats?
Yeah.
I don't want to be the next goat.
Do you want him to come back? Ooh. Whatever that thing is.
It's a cat. It's going to be scared away by fire.
Can we just focus on the task at hand, please?
Throws second chair out the door.
Whatever you say, doll.
1920 speak.
Roll-
Yes, my 1920s 1920s lingo. Okay, I'm keeping it as much as I can.
Sure.
I'm going to start also breaking apart one of the wooden chairs so I can have wood for the stove.
Okay.
to burn.
That's fine. Sure.
I figure it's like, what?
Wooden
We're not
stove.
going to live here. Whatever.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, you can
So-
do it. So you break one of the wooden chairs
Yeah.
for kindling some firewood.
And then, because I know that there was some firewood by the farm or the barn,
Yes.
but it appeared to be pretty wet.
It was wet. You guys
And-
could have dried it out, but chose
We
not
don't want to
to.
go out there.
It's fine.
Nah, there's enough wood in here that we could break apart from furniture. It'll be fine.
Okay. That was perfectly fine.
I do check after I break up enough wood. I do check if the trapdoor was broken through.
Okay. So yeah, you go to the back room where the attic trap door is, and it does not.
You must have another way out.
I kind of hit the ceiling. Do I hear anything, or should I make a listen?
Make a listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Look, listen.
Make a listen check for
Hey.
me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey. Ooh, that's a hard success.
nice. Yes, you pound on the ceiling where the boards are, which you have to climb up a ladder to get onto, but that's fine.
Well, I wasn't hitting
you
the
guys,
boards. I was just hitting the ceiling.
yeah, you have to climb a ladder to get to the ceiling
yeah.
because it's higher than you. So, which is fine because the ladder never moved.
Not that tall.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, you're not that tall. Yeah, so you hit it and you hear the echo. You hear the echo of your fist hitting the. But nothing moving. Don't hear anything.
Yeah, it must be still up there or asleep. So at least
Or it was
trapped.
the thing we saw walk from the house earlier.
Probably another cat. Trapped one of them. More than
Okay, I know your idiocy needs to stop. It's not a cat.
What idiocy are you talking about, dude? You got cut in the face by a large cat. That much is certain. It's got to be a cat.
I told you it's not a cat.
You also hit your head on the way down. Just saying.
I'm not crazy.
I never said you were. I'm just saying you didn't remember seeing what you
Jack, roll psychology. Roll me some psychology.
There we go. Yep, that's a critical success.
Okay. So crits actually work differently than what I've been telling you guys. If you roll an 1 or a 0-1, you crit. But for this scenario, we'll keep crits the way that they are. But after this, I'll be doing crits the right way.
Yeah, that was under the low number.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well, they got 12 out of 14. Out of 14 is the low. So.
Oh, so you got an extreme success. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's regular, hard, extreme. That's
Okay.
what the
Okay.
regular, half, and fifth is. So an extreme success. He fully believes and is in denial of whatever the fuck you're telling him.
Mm-hmm.
So as of right now, you know, because of your extreme success, that no matter how much you push, there is no convincing him past this point.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I have my metaphorical MAGA hat on right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
No kidding. I just shake my head and get back to work,
Sure.
moving stuff out of the way.
So it takes a little bit because some of these, like the couch, mostly like the couch and the big wooden table take a little bit to get out unless you're going to be breaking them down.
It's not like a well-built table.
No, they've been here for like 40 years, so
Yeah,
it's been rotted.
That
and shit.
couch, though, is probably pretty...
The couch is still going to be relatively heavy.
Oh,
it's a couch.
The couch is... The older the couch is, the harder to take apart.
It's because that's hardwood.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rip up the tables, or at least the table legs, and try my best in getting some okay-sized pieces of wood.
Sure.
But yeah, at least breaking it apart enough so that we can keep it out of the way and pop it up against a window or something.
Sure. No, I can work with that. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. So, that takes a couple hours. So, we're hitting about 10:30. Yeah. Okay, so you guys have...
Because we have to begin the ritual.
You have to begin the ritual at midnight for this thing to... For the thing to start. Pretty much.
So I start drawing the circle at midnight? Or do I draw it before?
I believe it can be prepared before, but it can't be started until midnight.
Yes, you cannot start doing the chanting or the burning, or I can actually go through what you guys actually need to do again. That's easy enough. I should be able to
get the fire started.
So I could start drawing. Is all I'm asking right now.
Yeah, I think it'd be all right.
Okay.
But he's reading off some stuff.
Yeah. So, okay. So here's the little tool tip that I get from... Okay. 3 sheets discuss the procedure of the ritual itself, which takes at least an hour to perform and must start at midnight. While at least one person speaks aloud the ritual phrase, another person must draw the pentagram on the floor, while another burns a certain combination of chemicals in a fire. Alan's notes mention that the chemicals resemble a brown powder, which he says he has prepared and stored with the papers in a metal canister ready to use, which you guys have.
Mm-hmm.
That's the sulfur and copper oxide.
Yep.
While one person may perform the ritual chant, the note recommends that several people take part, allowing each individual to occasionally interrupt their chanting without disturbing the overall ritual or its potency. If the chant is continuous, with at least one person reciting the repeating phrase aloud, the spirit must succumb. However, it warns even the slightest disruption of the chanting may result in failure, requiring another ritual to be performed on the following night. The note suggests that during the ritual, a watcher be posted lest the sorcerers be disrupted by the nuances and distractions of malevolent spirits. Thus, these sheets confirm that a 2-hour ritual using the chant provided, begun at midnight, will drive off the unwanted spirit. So yes, you can draw it during.
Okay. Draw.
So yeah, you draw it during the ritual.
Okay.
So as soon as midnight hits,
I start drawing.
one person chants, one person draws, one person burns the sulfur oxide, and then technically a 4th person would be watching. But as of right now, we only have 3 people, so
4 if you count the cardboard cutout.
yeah, 4 if you count a cardboard cutout. Which, if Pete actually joins, will he'll be watching for right
Well,
now.
I thought we said that because Pete also knew more chemical stuff.
He was actually going to be. I think he was actually the one that's going to be chanting because he can read Latin.
Yes,
that's why
he's chanting.
He is chanting, which I will give whoever is chanting a bonus die because he's helping, quote unquote.
Okay.
So
and then I think I said I was going to be post.
You're going to be watcher.
Yeah, watcher.
So I need.
Okay.
So somebody needs
so
to.
I'll do the drawing.
Drawing.
I'm doing the drawing because I got a 40 in arts and crafts.
Oh, never mind.
That's fine. Yes. So, So who is chanting? Is that going to be Constance?
Might as well, yes.
Okay, so Constance is going to be chanting.
She also is a scholar, so probably does have some good stuff for
probably
Latin and other languages and such.
Potentially.
That's true.
Okay.
Or at least, just assuming.
So from what I understand, Constance and Patrick are going to be chanting. Jack is going to be drawing, and Logan is going to be watcher.
Yep.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, Logan's going to be slacking off. I mean,
Yeah,
hi!
that sounds about right.
Basically going to have, one hand's got the pistol, the other hand's got an extra clip just ready to go, so it's just going to be if some, for lack of a better phrase, fuckery happens, I'm opening fire.
That's fine. Just try not to hit anybody.
I do not have a second pistol, and I can't go akimbo, which I probably wouldn't do anyway. I mean, I am a police officer, I'm not a superhero.
True. Okay, I actually think I have what I need for this part, I think. I remember it pretty well, so we should be okay. Woo! So, you guys wait the X amount of time. It is currently midnight. So, if you got... Okay, so... Let's see here...
Just before the ritual starts, I just go, in nomine Patris et Filii Spiritus Sancti.
Okay. So, if for the first 20 minutes, which is you guys drawing and chanting and burning shit.
Hey guys! So we found out the moon isn't made out of cheese. But if it was made out of spare ribs, would you still eat it? I know I would. Wash it down with an ice cold bug.
I mean, I am from Chicago, so
This is very
I
true.
did meet a young Harry Carey.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Nice try, though.
Kid comes into the police station. Hey guys, I want to learn about police work.
What the fuck is that? Get the fuck out!
Oh my god, he's already got gray hair, and he's like 3. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I know, right?
Are you talking?
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey!
Harry Carey. Anyway.
Gotta get the head shake.
So, for the first 20 minutes, let's see. Jack, because you are drawing, I need art and craft or occult.
Don't
Art and craft.
Art and craft. Okay.
Art and craft.
21.
Hey.
Which I believe is
success.
a success. Okay, cool. Who is burning stuff?
Burning.
Yeah, because you guys need
It's gonna
to
be
burn
Tyler.
a powder.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
It was gonna be Tyler.
Oh, it was going to be James?
Yeah.
I don't... wait, his character sheet's here.
Yep.
Sweet. So I'll roll... or if somebody wants to roll Dex for me, his dexterity is something. His dex is 50.
Ooh, possible critical.
Nice.
Nope.
Nope.
9,
No
but,
crit.
but extreme success.
Sure, that works. Okay, so that and Constance, roll Constitution or Power.
Okay.
You also get a bonus die, which means you get to roll the 10th place twice, technically.
Okay, give me just a moment here to figure this out. So, power or constitution? I'm going to go with power 60.
Okay. You do have a bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So just roll a D100 again and take the tens. So 83 or 33. Holy shit. Okay. No, yeah, you get it. You get it. You're fine. Okay. For reciting. Also, Dale, because you are the one chanting, I need you to reduce your magic points by 2.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I gotta need to mark down. Oh, Patrick is helping, so he donates 2 as well.
Jack?
So 4.
The whole, every now and then, all I say as I'm watching this ritual take place is, "They were goats."
So the first 20 minutes of the ceremony go smoothly because you guys have been successful quite well, and as for the first 20 minutes, you guys hear absolutely nothing. After that, though, you guys can hear scratching and shuffling from above you. He has returned, from what you know. Within moments, the creature sets up an awful howling, interspersed by grunts and foul curses spoken in a harsh and guttural language. The house sways back and forth in sudden jolting, shakes it to its foundations. Objects start to fall off shelves and roll across the floor. I need you guys to roll sanity for me, please.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Ooh.
No.
I'm going to
Spend luck.
bump down my luck. That's,
Was that your sanity?
Yes, it is.
26? Nice. So I'm assuming you pass.
I
Oh, yeah.
barely pass myself.
Okay. So those who pass take 0, those who don't take 1. So it's not that bad.
Oh.
Nicely done.
That's what happens when you bump down your sanity. You start dropping things.
44.
Okay.
Lights second cigarette.
This violent noise continues for a while, and then followed by a horrible smell creaking down from the attic. Suddenly, as the watcher, I'm going to assume that you joined with the chanting, because as soon as you drew and burned stuff, you really have nothing else to do.
Oh, the circle's done. 20 minutes?
Yeah, after 20 minutes, the circle will be done.
Yeah.
Okay, so the scratches and the howling and the house shaking continues on for roughly half an hour. So those of you who are chanting, that would be Constance and Jack.
Yep.
I need you guys to roll Constitution or Power.
Okay.
And because Patrick is helping, you guys get a bonus die.
You roll.
Yeah,
and
you
then
roll either Constitution, your Con, or Power, whichever one you want.
Con.
Okay.
I got a 4.
An 04?
04.
Nice. Nicely done. 55.
55 out of 60.
Hey,
Hey.
a
Okay.
success is a success.
So yes. This time, Jack, mark down 2 magic points, please.
What does that mean? Like, take off 2?
Yeah, take off 2. You're donating magic points. Okay. Yeah, because you guys are technically casting a spell that costs magic points.
Yep, got
And
it.
there are spells in here. So yeah, that lasts about 20-30 minutes. So, displeased with how far you guys are currently getting inside of the ritual, the thing above you, the lurker, starts pacing back and forth much more rapidly and starting to scratch at the ceiling, trying to get out.
At this point, I'm standing.
Yeah, I figured that part.
Uh-huh.
Looking around, because you're the watcher, you'd be the only one seeing this, because the rest of them are concentrating on paper and trying to speak.
Yes.
You start to see thick, sticking ooze coming from the ceiling. It is a sickly green and black ichor. However, I do need all of you to roll luck.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Ooh.
2. Nice.
Not a critical,
I
but-
made it by 2 points.
Attaboy. I need you to roll luck for me there, Dale.
Yep, I
Okay.
was just looking it up.
Got it. Okay. Didn't know if you heard me.
Come
Try
on,
that again. Syntax and all that.
Oh.
29, not bad. Okay. So, I don't think you guys take anything for... No. So, as the ooze drips from the ceiling, you can hear it splash into the wood paneling floor and then sizzle. As it's coming now out of the ceiling and the boards and is
Does
actually
it kind of look like in random places?
Yeah, it's not concentrated on one spot. It is concentrated on this room.
Okay.
But it is not. It's sporadic. It's everywhere. It's not a.
Is any of it getting close to the circle?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's too sporadic and random that you can't necessarily predict it. But from what you can see right now, no, it is not getting in the
So
circle.
long as it's not breaking the circle,
Yeah.
I think that's all right. Like,
Okay.
so long as people aren't getting like super bad.
Okay.
Like, I'm keeping an eye out to see if, because then if things come to it, I'll start like moving things in the way so that
Yeah.
like I use the table
To
top
as like an umbrella.
yeah.
So
At least it'll mitigate it a
Sure.
little bit.
you guys are chanting and carrying on, and none of this acid seems to be hitting you, which is great.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, none of the acid is hitting you. However, I need you to make a listen check. So the acid dripping and the frantic scratches and scuffling continues on for roughly another 10 minutes.
That's a success, normal success.
Cool. So it's quiet. You don't hear any scratches or scuffling coming from above you. The acid has seemingly stopped.
Ooh, I'm way more on edge. Way more on edge
Okay.
now. Like
Okay.
second or third cigarette.
It was a regular success?
Yeah, regular.
Okay.
And at this
So, yeah,
point, I'm
You
looking
hear
up, and now
you hear
kinda like
nothing.
I'm looking kind of like all about now, so that I'm
Okay.
not just focused on one thing.
Sure.
Because that's how.
Oh yeah,
that's
you
how
don't tell me-
criminals
Yeah.
will distract me. Is they'll make a noise here,
Mhm.
but they're coming from over there. Police work.
Correct. But yes,
Hmm.
you hear nothing. The acid has stopped. The scrambling and the clawing at the ceiling has stopped. Everything is just quiet,
Except for the chanting.
except for the chanting, of
Yeah.
course. But you can easily drown that out. You've been listening to it for half an hour. It's easily subconscious. Just whatever.
Just kind of.
Clearing the mechanism.
Ooh, good reference.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Anyway, but yes, it is really, really quiet.
Like no bugs
Like
outside.
there's no bugs outside. There's nothing. There's a slight wind, like there's a breeze, but it's not enough to create a distraction.
I take a moment and do kind of like one of these, like go up next to the window and kind of like peek out, kind of thing.
Sure. Roll spot hidden for me.
Oh God, I'm gonna see like 100 of these monsters around. Like they're goats. It's goats. Oh, shit. In the tray, Phil. There we go.
Spot
There
hidden.
we go. That is a hard success.
Okay. Cool. So, so you look outside. You peek outside. It's dark. It's very dark. It's almost pushing 1 in the morning. So you
Oh, so
you got
we're
the
almost
mo-
at the end of the
You're almost. You got about roughly an hour left.
Oh, it's a 2-hour.
It's a
ritual.
2-hour
That's right.
ritual with
It's
the chanting
a 1
and
hour
the-
to bring it in.
Yeah.
2 hours to take it out.
Okay, yeah, 2 hours to take out. So you have the 1 a.m. moonlight, except for some of it's being kind of covered up with the canopy of the trees nearby, but it's enough to kind of give you a glimmer of what's outside. And what you see outside, because you rolled the hard success for spot hidden, you see a figure coming towards the house.
I point my gun at it through the window and I go, "Stay right where you are. Don't move."
As you speak these words, Actually, I need the chanters to roll Constitution for me.
Oh god.
Oh, to maintain.
To maintain, because you're speaking. Just to draw, so they don't draw attention.
I'm fine.
Okay. Just a
Hard
regular
success.
hard success? Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Christ on
18
crutch.
out of 50.
Jesus. Okay. So yeah,
Well
you guys
done, sir.
you guys maintain concentration. You don't go, "Hey, what the fuck is that?" No, you are hard. You're hard focused in on what you're trying to do. So, as you speak aloud that command, and they're getting closer, you can see that it is roughly a middle-aged woman. Kind of dirty red hair. Kind of, she's obviously hurt. She's hunched over a little bit. She has her arm kind of cradling her stomach, like she's having stomach pains or something. And when she lifts her head, you can see that her face is shrieked with just blood. And she has one hand reaching for the house, and you can't necessarily hear it because she's in so much pain, but she's like, because you got the hard spot hidden, I'll give it to you. She's like mouthing the word help.
Nope. I'm kind of like mumbling it so that
You don't.
I'm just
Okay.
like, been through too much. I'm gonna let this happen. She gets too close. You know what to do. You know what to do, Logan. You know what to do. So the moment she's like gets within like a foot and a half of the house,
Sure.
like one in the shoulder kind of thing. Like I don't want to kill her, but I want to make her stop.
Okay. Sure.
If she gets that close.
Sure.
But I don't. I basically want to hold off shooting or squeezing the trigger.
Yeah, because you don't
for
want
as
to.
long as possible, so that the ritual isn't interrupted.
Okay.
Because some fuckery's going on, and I'm already stressed out enough as is. I don't need any more of this bullshittery.
Sure. Okay. So you're peering out the window.
Yep.
So I need my chanters to roll Constitution or Occult, but with the disadvantage.
Oh man.
So roll twice, take the higher.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
it's
what am I rolling against again?
Occult or Constitution, or sorry, Occult or Power. Sorry, my bad. Occult or Power, and you're taking a damage or a disadvantage. So essentially, you take the higher of the two, because you guys have been constantly chanting for about an hour, which takes a toll on your voice box and your larynx and all that sort of jazz.
So,
Okay.
between Occult and Constitution, which one are we supposed to take? The higher or the lower?
Up to you.
You can take whichever one you want, but it's Power, not Constitution. Or yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Power, not
Then I'm
Constitution.
taking Power. Screw
Okay.
that.
Screw that. Yeah, Occult or Power, whichever one is higher. So yeah,
Okay.
you're fine. Okay. You guys are okay.
So at this point, would I have memorized?
Listening to it, you could probably pick up on it
Okay.
if you wanted to tag somebody out.
I look to you, and I start like getting into the wording, and I hand you my pistol.
Roll just roll Power or Occult for me. Just
It'll have to be Power because
Okay, that's
I
fine.
got shit for a cult.
That's fine.
As by shit for a cult, I mean none.
None. You have the base.
Ooh. Hard success.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you pick up on it. You start chanting with them. You start getting the rhythm, and then you tag Jack out.
Yeah, it's one of those
I
like.
pulled my own pistol and
Sure.
And I'll holster mine.
Okay.
And I'll be looking at the words,
Mhm.
but trying to like keep.
But then, do I see the woman?
I do point
Okay.
as I'm continuing to chant, and I just point at the window, and I go like this, meaning like there's like someone out there.
Okay.
Or at least I try to get that across.
Yeah, you try to convey that sort of thing.
Would that actually be under acting?
That would be under acting. I could do that under acting, sure.
Yeah, no, I failed.
Failed? Yeah.
No,
He does some various hand motion towards his face. You're not quite getting it.
Pickled herring? What?
I don't get it. But you are now currently
Yes, I
focused.
know. I got scars on my
If
face.
you want to mark off 2 magic points.
Yeah,
for me.
gee, thanks, asshole.
Okay.
You choosing now to take a dig at me. Thanks.
So yeah, you're rough. Yeah, you guys are getting just past the halfway mark. So he does point outside. So do you look outside?
Yeah.
Okay. 130. Yeah, roll spot hidden for me.
All right. 50. Which, out of 50.
Oh, you nailed it. Okay. So you succeeded. Barely. So going off of what Logan pointed at, not told you, but pointed at, was you good?
It's the song from when Batman was called.
Oh yeah.
Dasha. Like all I could think of was that's what it's kind of coming to in my own head. So
Yeah.
it's ooh,
No, that makes sense. Okay, so so you look outside. So you do see the middle-aged woman kind of hunched over, her hand trying to grasp in your direction towards you. You barely, because she is a bit closer, you can see that she's essentially pleading for help.
I'll walk over to the door.
Okay.
And I open it and wait for her to come in.
Okay. So you can't do shit because you're chanting.
Nope, I want to.
I know, but you were chanting.
My D&D gut is
no!
Do something, you
No.
But, no.
So, you're
Serve
concentrating.
and protect. Damn it. Jeez.
No.
So
Serve
anyway.
and protect people of Chicago. I'm not on the clock.
Anyway. So.
Wow. I
So
never said I was a
you
good
open the
person.
door and you beckon her to come? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I still have my gun trained on her.
that's perfectly fine. So she gets so she hits the dirt in front of the house. So she's currently stepping over the path. Chanters, I need you to roll Constitution for me.
Okay.
That's a success.
Okay. 52.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did you lose concentration?
52 out of 50.
Ooh.
If
Well, you
con-
could
if
spend
Constitution is my only choice.
You have
You
luck.
can spend luck points to bring that down to 50.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, so you spend the 2 points to bring it down, so you don't lose concentration as you hear a large coming from the back room.
Uh-oh.
You guys didn't check on that door because there is a door in the back room
Oh.
that you guys never did anything with. So you hear
Oops.
pounding.
I
and
shut the door and I run over to that door and I keep
So-
it shut.
Okay. So what you see when you get to that door, because there's a window.
Yeah.
Most doors have windows. I would say that. You see a man. Blood all up around his face. However, I need you... Actually...
Amity roll.
No. Well, that'll probably come later.
Okay.
Shit, this is getting intense. I need another glass.
No kidding.
Can you roll history for me?
History. Oh,
History.
God.
Vikings, don't fail me now.
I know.
Come on, roll good.
Roll me some history.
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay. So, he looks oddly familiar. Like you've seen him before, but you just can't place it.
Oh,
But anyway, besides that, so he's pounding and scratching, and it's not just on the door, but it's on the frame of the door.
I point the gun at his head through the glass. Back up!
He's not listening. He's still scratching and trying to claw at
Out of
the
character.
yes.
Shoot out!
I shoot.
Okay, you can shoot him. Go ahead. Roll.
I don't know. It's point blank range.
I know.
Ultra.
He can
advantage.
still potentially dodge.
That's
That is-
true.
that
I
is-
did fire what?
You fire like 3 shots at him.
He dodged a total of 5 shots at him.
I know.
At that
right?
one. I'm assuming it was a kid.
Okay.
It's like,
Essentially, roll to hit. So roll me firearms handgun.
Firearms. Okay.
Yeah, it's also the bottom where it says weapons. It also says regular.
I'm gonna mulligan that one.
Oh, did you miss?
Yes, I did. I'm a mulligan.
Okay. You can mulligan. That's your one.
Hey, that's some good rolls, I think.
Is that a hit?
No.
No?
Oh,
What'd you roll?
69 out of 50.
Out of 50? Eek. So, yeah, you fire one off. I need the Chanters to roll Constitution for me again because you heard a gunshot.
Hopefully it scares him off.
hey,
I doubt it.
that's a success. Barely.
Oh, God.
I'm still chanting.
Okay.
Does Dale have a mulligan still?
Dale does have a mulligan.
Okay, I'll go ahead and burn it.
I'm still chanting.
Oh, thank God.
Hey!
Wow. He rolls a 2.
Oh, thank God.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh, thank
So
God.
yes, no, the you just have a regular pistol, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it's a 9mm, whatever.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Yeah.
So the shot rings out.
Yeah, 8 ammo left.
Vitorium Imperium.
You kind of but you don't lose the concentration. You guys may flinch a little bit at the gunshot, but you don't lose concentration. Congratulations for you guys. But you miss.
Yes, I do.
So you're shot. So kind of like
I'm shaking.
shaking a little bit. I do need you to roll sanity for me. Seeing this thing.
Fuck. Fail.
Fail? That's Jack's fail. 1.
Oh, thank God.
You lucky motherfucker. You could have potentially taken 6 and become temporarily insane. So, if you lose, okay. So, for reference sake, if I make you roll a sanity and you fail, and if you get 5 or more lost, that's temporary insanity, and you have a compulsion. Just letting you guys know. That can potentially, you can get it fixed, but it can also potentially come back.
I know how
So-
to fix it. Glug, 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 glug.
No. So,
You can't
it's
have insanity if you
his
can't think.
turn, and he's going to try to rip the frame off because it has the wards. So, and he succeeds on damaging the door
Oh, thank God.
or the frame
Doesn't rip it out.
potentially. Yes, he rips the frame at the top and one of the sideboards.
There's still the one from the other.
There's still the one on the left side, but he has 2 of the frame pieces off. And at this point, once again,
other door.
the front door.
It's her.
It's the woman.
Thankfully, I shut that door.
I'm not going to make you guys roll Constitution because it would happen at the same time as the gunshot. So I'll keep that as such to kind of give you guys a little bit of a gimme.
I
So-
ignore it and shoot again at the guy.
Okay.
Dale's still chanting.
Yeah, you guys are still chanting. Dale, you've been chanting for roughly an hour and a half now.
Hopefully Dale, Constance is looking at me, and I point to the door and I make the finger pistol motion.
I'll let you if you'd like to. There, Constance.
Okay, Dale is being a dumbass. What was the gesture about?
Essentially firing a gun towards the front door.
Because I know your character has a pistol, so I figure that you would put a few rounds through some pretty flimsy wood to stop this bish from stopping our ritual.
Oh shit! I should have. Okay, if I would have been a dick, I would have made something else happen. But I'm not going to.
Okay, I guess I'll do that then.
Okay.
It's like,
So Dale, you break concentration from the chanting. Kind of try and give your voice a little bit of a rest because you have been the one that has persevered through most of this ritual already.
out of character. I give him a halls.
I give him a halls. Okay. So, by the by, you're the only person chanting.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
just
I'm
making sure you know that.
I'm holding up this bish
So just making sure you know
for
that.
the next few seconds, and then
So, Constance, I need you to roll sanity for me. As you see the bloodied face of a woman pounding and scratching at the front door.
Okay, my sanity's 59.
And it's 63, so you fail.
So
I mean, you can spend the luck points if you want to.
no, that's too many points.
Okay. You take 5 points to your sanity,
Uh-oh.
and you're going to get a compulsion because you've lost more than 5 in a single round.
Shit.
So Dale might be temporarily insane. Or Constance might be temporarily insane. Give me a second. Actually, I need the keeper tokens. Hold on a sec. Talk amongst yourselves while I look up compulsions.
So I says to the guy.
Talk amongst yourselves. Here, I'll give you a topic. Rhode Island is neither a road nor an island. Discuss.
True story.
The internal combustion engine is neither internal nor combustion. Discuss.
Constance, roll me an intelligence, please.
Okay, give me a second
Should
here.
be pretty good. She's got a pretty high intelligence,
I
like
remember
most of
Yeah,
us.
60. So
Roll me intelligence. 64.
I'm spending the luck points on that one.
Okay. You
You know what?
persevere. You persevere through the insanity, or through the madness. You recognize the full significance of what has been seen, but you do go temporarily insane for
Cocoa Puffs.
2 rounds,
Oh no.
and your bout of madness is because I have a table that I can roll on to give you a bout of madness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You gain a mania, which is gonna be...
Some bullshit.
No, there's a mania table. Where the fuck is it?
A mania table?
Mania. Right.
You start singing the Animaniacs.
Once again, sorry, I haven't actually looked this shit up. I've never
The
had
50 states and their capitals song.
Oh, 161. Alright, Dale, roll me a D100. This is going to be your mania for the next 2 rounds. 5. Oh, it's Agatha mania. So you have pathological kindness for the next 2 rounds.
Damn it!
What?
I go up to make sure that the woman scratching at the door is okay.
No!
Yeah.
No! God,
Welcome
no!
to the next 2 rounds, motherfucker.
No!
So the next 2 rounds.
Well, Constance dead.
Not necessarily. I mean, he could be, or she could be. But so you break the chant, you stand up, you rush to the door because you see that there is a woman in dire need,
Yes.
and you open the front door. And this woman,
Must comfort the injured.
exactly. So this woman lunges at you.
I really hope Pete's character is chanting with us.
She rolls a 7, which is not a hard. It's a hard success. Not a critical
to rip his
success.
face off.
So, actually, Constance, I will give you a chance to dodge. Because even through the mania, if somebody attacks you, you're still going to flinch. So, you should have a dodge category on your character sheet.
I do. 25%.
Okay, that's fine. So if you want to try to dodge for me, 71.
Nope.
So you do not dodge. Okay. So this woman lunging at you deals 4 damage to you as she bites into your neck. She's just like clamoring at you, and she sinks her human teeth into your neck, and you scream out in a bout of pain. Roll Constitution.
I was about to say,
Roll
You
Constitution.
said 4? You
4.
said 4 damage?
Yes, correct. 4.
it's barely a success, but a
Okay.
success.
Okay. So that's 1 round
Is it weird
of
that
pathological kindness.
Can I shoot?
I think it's next part of the ritual now.
Yes, it would be next part of the ritual. Coming to an hour 45.
Oh, so
We're getting there.
close.
You guys are getting there.
Woo!
You guys are getting there.
Too bad I can't just yell, like, "Eat Torium, Emporium, get the fuck over here, Assault Torium, Assault Torium."
Yeah, no.
Come Come on, Viking Mead. You
Okay.
can do this for me.
So the hour 45. We'll get to that round. So your Constitution carries over because I had you pass. Because the scream from Constance. You get to fire. Mark off another 2 magic
I was
points.
just about to
Instead,
say.
I turn and fire on the lady attacking Constance.
Okay.
That door is open.
That door is currently open.
Yeah. The
Sure.
invitation was given.
Yep, you can fire.
9.
Oh, okay.
And I was in the war, so I know bullets whizzing
So
by
yes.
me.
Extreme success or whatever it is.
Sure, an extreme success. Roll me your damage, please.
What is damage?
Damage should be a
1d10.
D10.
Is it kind of like Elrond at the beginning of Lord of the Rings? Or the
Oh, the
bullets
arrows,
whiz
yeah.
past the air?
Kinda, yeah.
We gotta figure out a day to do that.
Can
Yeah.
I use luck to up it?
No.
Where's the shot? Okay.
I up it to 10. Her head explodes.
2.
Still 2
2 damage? Okay.
That's a solid
That's
hit.
a solid hit. It's a solid hit. I'm
Not bad.
trying
10.
to remember how much her... what is her HP? Okay. Her HP. Ta-da! Okay. So yeah, you fire and it gets a solid... You blow a hole like right in her no, she'd be biting, so probably roughly
cheek eye.
upper cheek, her right eye, maybe.
Yeah.
But she doesn't flinch when you shoot her.
Oh, fuck that.
Looking over, now that you're actually getting a good look, and she's being lit up because the house is lit, because you have a fire going and all that sort of stuff.
With chemicals.
With chemicals and shit, which is burning perfectly fine.
We're getting high as
Fuck in this bitch. So you can. She's extremely pale. Like she's lost all of her blood pale. She's no longer covering her chest, which has a giant hole in the middle of it. And that part has been the blood around that hole has been partially dried, so she's been dead for a while now.
The goats.
Yeah, sure, the goats. Constance, what are you doing for this round? As this woman has officially bitten a chunk out of your neck. Remember, you are pathologically kind. Actually, I have.
Oh, wait. Unmute the mic there.
Yeah, you might want to do that for me there, please.
That would help.
She's obviously in shock and
She didn't.
I need to try to calm her down.
Yeah, she didn't mean to bite you.
Right.
Like, maybe if she gets inside and warms by the fire, that she'll be...
Oh my god.
She might, calm
So
down a little bit.
I start to escort her inside.
No! Constance, stop it!
Okay.
I'm pointing the gun at Constance and her now.
That's fine. Congratulations. So, you're chanting. You can't do anything.
I know, but it's just like,
I know.
No.
You have the last, it's the last 15 minutes. You know in your heart that you have to get this shit done.
I can see the eye of the tiger.
Yeah, you're almost at the end. You gotta persevere, but you also know that Constance just let in what you could perceive to be a zombie.
Live to win, do it by.
So Constance opens the door more, lets the woman in, and she just shambles forward.
Can I actually take another action or not?
No, because you've already taken an action
Damn
this
it.
round. This is the round.
Drop kick.
You shot at her. Constance is letting her in. So,
Yep.
her turn. Sorry, the zombie's turn. So, after taking a bite out of Constance, and it was delicious, she's going to shamble towards Logan,
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
and she is going to try to hit you.
I'm assuming I don't get a defense because I.
You are currently concentrating, so you would take it would be a disability. It'd be a disability die to dodge, but that's if I hit, and I do with a 25.
Okay, my dodge is 35.
So as long as you make the dodge.
All right. So disadvantage.
Yes.
All
So roll the 10th space twice, take the higher.
Oh, that's jacked. Come on.
Nope. Okay, so you take 1 point of damage, and I need you to roll Constitution.
Come on.
Okay. Hold on. Well,
I'm not giving you disadvantage on it, but I need you to roll Constitution.
My con's pretty good.
Okay.
Con's pretty good.
Okay.
So I'm pretty happy with that.
Sure.
All right, start with the 10 die. Not a critical, but a 4.
Okay. So an extreme success.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm
So yeah,
I'm
so
doing all
she-
like
So she bites at you, and
and
you are persevering every ounce of your sheer wills to get this ritual done.
There's so much fuckery. I'm gonna unleash.
I know you're
the
gonna
moment I'm done
unfuck.
with
Yeah,
this.
pretty much. So with
Finds
that,
other two. Goes up to Constance. I'd never hit a lady, but right now you're a bitch.
anyway. So next round. It's been 10 minutes. You are in the last 5 minutes of this ritual. So,
God.
in the final 5 minutes of this ritual,
Oh no, that's when the shit is bad.
No.
Fuck.
the last 5 minutes of the ritual, you guys have been taking pot shots. You've been holding off whatever the fuck this thing has thrown at you to get you to stop. At the last 5 minutes, everything is quiet. The zombies, or what you perceive to be zombies, the man and the woman, the backdoor man and the woman, fall limp to the floor. Just what you see now in the middle of the pentagram while you are still chanting. And everybody can see this. Constance, you are no longer pathologically kind. You do,
What was
however...
I doing?
You do, however, realize what you were doing. Or what you did. And those ramifications might come up later, so we'll get there. So in the center of the pentagram, a wisp of oily smoke curls from the ceiling towards the center of the pentagram on the floor. Coming up from the smoke is an older man. Very old. Somewhere around his... old in 20s. Late 60s, early 70s. Short, white hair, nice bushy beard. Bit of a bigger gent, and you know he's a bit wealthier. You guys recognize him as Rupert Merriweather, the man in the bed that you, the family friend that you guys, who brought you all together.
Huh.
And in the center of the pentagram, he's just kind of floating there. And he's like reaching out towards you. He's beckoning for somebody to, he's like saying, "Come get me out. I'm trapped in this. I need somebody to pull me out of this. I can't escape."
Nope. I'll speak the words.
I come over and join him and let.
I need you guys to roll psychology for me.
Psychology.
8.
Sure.
Got a big success.
Potential critical. Come on.
Yeah, roll the
You
one.
won.
2. Close. Close.
So extreme success.
Yeah, extreme success. That's what.
Okay. Dale, did you roll psychology for me?
Yeah, 58 out of 10.
Oh. Okay. So, you guys... okay. Character knowledge. Logan and Jack, you see right through this thing. This thing is not... It's not Rupert Merriweather.
The final, desperate.
Yeah,
plea
it's
to-
yeah. Constance.
Yes.
This is... You know wholeheartedly that this is Rupert Merriweather. This is the man that sent you on this task to rid this place of some sort of evil burden. And you wholeheartedly know that he is officially trapped inside of this pentagram. Like, whatever this monster is, somehow, captured his soul, or captured his essence or something, and has officially trapped him inside of this pentagram.
So you're chanting?
I'm planning to come help you,
Okay. That's fine.
but now I'm curious if I should stop Constance.
Well, you don't know that's what I'm thinking yet.
That's
True.
True. So I go help you.
Okay.
I add my power to yours.
Wall.
Okay.
Excalibur.
For those of you guys who dismissed the Lurker's disguise, I need you to roll sanity for me.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Come on,
Success.
Bobby.
Okay.
Come on, Bobby.
Success, you lose 1.
Alright.
Nope.
No, I do succeed.
You succeed?
I'm
Okay.
saying all right.
So you lose. Guys lose 1 as you see through the disguise to see its real form. A horrible, twisting mass of talons and maws and long appendages. So, Constance, what are you doing?
Well, I need to try to figure out a way to release him from whatever enchantment he's under.
Okay.
So,
So it's seeing that the only person that he got purchase on when it comes to his essentially begging and pleading to be released is Constance. He's focused on Constance. So he's
Can you see this? He's looking at Constance?
you guys can see that he's looking towards it. Yeah. Towards her. Yeah, absolutely. You guys are in the room, you guys are
Go
chanting.
grab her.
Yeah.
I go over and I hold her back.
Okay. Constance, do you resist?
Is it weird that I imagine you just go to hold her and you just suplex?
yeah, I do actually.
Okay. Fighting brawl for you there, Jack. And if he makes this, I'm going to have you roll dodge, but I need to know if he makes it first.
Brawl.
Brawl.
Okay.
Well, you are trying to grapple.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive.
37 out of 25.
Okay.
You know what? I take the 10. 10 points of luck, and I bend it.
Okay. Mark down your 10.
Damn.
Okay.
I take one for the team here.
He does not... Nicely done. That would
I wasted a
Yes, you did. Congratulations. Wasted the 1. So,
Good job.
Constance, you are Jack is now grappling you. He's holding you in place, trying to make sure that you don't go anywhere near this massive, like I said, talons and maws and long,
Which is what I see.
really wiggling appendages.
But you still
What
see.
was-
You still see
What
her.
was the man's name again?
Rupert Merriweather.
It's like, Jack, what are you doing? I gotta help Meriwether.
That's not him. It's the monster.
O spiritus vas per totanium serpententium virtuis sorso per sententiam divinitatum itorium est seneportium per nomine vertum esperatium tutantum fontum et originalium alanum anonium divinitorum.
Who
Well, you tell
has
me-
the lowest luck, which I'm assuming is you.
Oh yeah.
What is your luck?
21?
Okay.
Ooh, just the E.
Wow. Okay. You guys make it. I rolled a group luck for you guys.
Exoriosomo demoniatum importi.
You made it by 1.
Woo!
Ah, made it by 1. Congratulations. The final 5 minutes of just trying to hold Constance back and the chanting and making sure that nothing comes near this pentagram completes.
Audit et peri me!
So you guys see as now the disguise has been dropped. Constance, you finally see the horrible twisting maw and talons and appendages and just grotesque nastiness of what this thing was, and the fact that you almost walked towards it to release it. Seeing this now, you stop resisting. You kind of grow
Right.
limp inside of Jack's arms, and seeing
About the only
this.
time that'll happen.
Ha,
Ha! Fuck you.
Oh, no, that's
any-
a good thing.
That's a good.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
She
anyway.
wants sex, doesn't she?
We can help. Jack can help.
So, seeing this twisted maw of just talons and teeth and weird dangly tentacly bits, smoke rises around it and it becomes transparent and clear, and then the smoke dissipates into the pentagram. As that is happening, you feel better. You feel a huge weight lifted off of you. You feel like you've completed Meriwether's dying wish.
Is there anything in the pentagram?
Inside of the pentagram is nothing. It's just the
Oh.
charcoal or chalk that you
I
made.
thought it was going to be like a. Ooh, actually, I pull out the box
Sure.
I open it. Is there anything in it?
No,
Okay.
there's nothing inside of it. So with that, like I said, you feel a weight just kind of lifted off of your shoulders. You've completed Merryweather's dying wish. You've resisted any sort of bribes that he was like throwing towards you, whatever, any way that he could possibly get out of the background. The only thing that he leaves, so in his last few minutes of the chant, the monster is driven, wailing from this world, vowing revenge on the investigators for their deeds. The only thing that it leaves behind is a lingering, unearthly foulness, like a smell. You kind of smell the acidic ichor still. That was you can kind of see it burning through some of the ceiling and the floorboards. You guys have officially completed the ritual.
I say the words a few more times, and I
just making sure.
And then I stop and I go.
I look at you. And I say, so it was a big cat, huh?
Clearly, the chemicals.
Oh my God! You will deny this to the end.
I'm denying nothing. I'm just saying what I saw. We were burning weird chemicals, and you want to know something? I need a drink. I need some sleep. And I want a big fucking...
You know what I need? And for Constance now, too? A fucking doctor. Take us to the emergency room.
This is the 1920s. The emergency rooms don't exist.
I don't know. Whatever it is.
ERs
Doctor.
don't exist.
Take us to the
How do
doctor.
you even know that?
This is Phil out of character going, emergency rooms didn't exist.
No,
I'm
I was
asking how you knew that,
Phil
so
out of
you-
character.
Because the concept of the emergency room didn't start coming around until after World War II, when the realization that extreme and immediate care was necessary because of workplace injuries in the metal industry.
Well, there you go.
Oh, wow.
I learned that in high school.
So, no drinking for you. You're driving us to the doctor.
Oh, I'm not drinking here. Fuck that. I kind of plan on burning this place down, but I kind of want it to rot away.
So, that is the end of the scenario. That is the end of Edge of Darkness.
Yay!
So,
Out of character.
for right now,
Pistol shoots everyone.
I'm going to pause the recording. That way we can do leveling up stuff, and then we'll get back into it soon.
Woo!
Sweet! Success. See you in the next bit.
Hey guys, Trevor here. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode of 1001 Cthulhian Nights. I'm definitely sure that I did, as well as my gaming group. So stay tuned for our next episode, entitled New Beginnings. If you do like what you hear and you'd like to hear more, and kind of want to stay updated when I post new videos, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great evening.